Hello everyone, I'm Vivashwan and I'm here to tell you something very important if you are a screenwriter. I've worked in various writers' rooms, I've taught a lot of writers, I've also headed a lot of writers' rooms as an editor, and it literally pains me to confess that most writers don't understand the basic difference between story, script, and screenplay. Yes, you heard it right. If you know the difference between the three, just write it in the comments. I'll know exactly who are those good writers, but otherwise, most writers don't understand it. Because when I'm working with them, when I'm collaborating with them, it's like I'm trying to solve a story problem and they're stuck somewhere on a script problem and they don't even understand what's a screenplay. But don't worry guys, I'm here. I'm going to tell you the difference. Here's a simple formula, and I'm sure if you remember this formula, you're always going to remember the differences between the three, and that will exponentially make your skill as a screenwriter much better. First of all, story. Kya hua? What happened in the narrative is your story. Then comes your script. How it happened in your narrative is the script. Kaise hua is the script. And then comes the screenplay. Visually kaise dikhana hai is the screenplay. So story is kya hua. Script is kaise hua. Screenplay is visually kaise dikhana hai. Do you understand the difference now? Okay, I'll give you an example to explain it better, alright? If a guy is dying, that's story. If a guy is dying by drowning in the river, that's a script. If you see bubbles on the surface of the water and some hand popping out of the water trying to breathe for air, that's screenplay. Do you understand the difference? It's very simple and yet very hard to grasp for a lot of writers. So if you want to learn more about the craft and business of screenwriting, follow me for more. And I'll make sure I'll keep giving you great advice about screenwriting that will put you 10 years ahead in your journey. So I'll see you again. Bye bye guys.